if this is working. It's always so hard to tell. Alrighty, okay, we're up. Alrighty, welcome everyone. This is part 2 of me playing Resident Evil 1, the original game that started the series for the first time. The first part I did for my birthday. This is part 2. So I actually have turned down the volume of the game because when I streamed the last time, you guys were telling me that the game was too loud and you could barely hear me. So hopefully this is a little bit better. But yeah, just sit back, relax, and let's have some fun and, chat along the way, but also discover, possibly some new things that people may not have discovered before about the series. I'll be interacting with you guys in the chat. I think I enabled the chat, so, if you guys can, just feel free to type in the chat and let me know that the chat's working. Let's see, hold on. Please enjoy and have fun. Okay, let's pin this. Alright, let's get it. Let's do this. Where is it at? Where is it at? Here we go. I'm drinking some hot chocolate. It's very cold right now.
Resident Evil.
Okay, I hope that Brian comes back. He was in my last live. He was awesome. What kind of sorcery? What is this on my screen? Hold on. Okay, we need to take this off. So we don't need to display that. Okay, now that's off the screen. Now, how do we go about frames per second? I think that means. Okay, video. You guys bear with me. I'm still learning about this this RetroArch app. It says 60. What does that mean? How do you take it off though? Okay. Okay, why is this? How do you take this off the screen? What kind of sorcery is this? I don't need to see how many frames per second I have. No. Oh. Something just happened. I don't know what it was. Okay, maybe it's video. If somebody who also uses the RetroArch app can like tell me how to take this off my screen, because I don't need to see the frames per second I'm using. I did not know. You have changed. What did I change? I didn't. Okay, this is really gonna bother me now. Okay, you know what? Let's just. Let me. I can barely hear it. Let me turn it up a little bit. Okay, so I remember. It's a little bit too loud. I remember. I have to fight the snake. So. Okay. Got my shotgun. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's right. I also was going back to get the herbs I didn't have. Alright, okay. Yeah, okay, we're good. I'm gonna try to ignore this frames per second on my screen, but it's just really annoying, guys. Okay, what am I doing? Where am I going? Where am I trying to go? Back to the plants, because I left some herbs in there. Right there. If I can remember where it is. Again? Oh yeah, the room with the herbs in it. The plant room. And I feel like I may be going the wrong way, but I'm not sure. Everybody just hold on for a second. Hold on. Is there a way I can like fix? Let me see something. Hopefully my mic is a lot clearer now. But I also had a key. Let me see. 'Cause if I'm not mistaken, I don't think I was done with the mansion key. Maybe I was? Okay, I must have been done with the mansion key then. Gotta go in here. Okay, I think it ultimately boils down to my microphone. I have a brand new like headset, and it has a built-in microphone on it, but I don't think it's loud. I have it turned up to the max, but I don't know. Now I'm not gonna be playing as long as I did before, because the last stream was like 4 hours, damn near 5 hours. So I have so many herbs. I'm trying to figure out there's some in this room. I know it's 2 in here now. Okay, everybody hold on. I need to figure out how to get this off my screen. Okay. And turn off display. Okay, but where though? I'm in quick menu. Oh, here it is. Quick menu. And turn off the what? Display internal FPS. Where? Dude. You guys have got to be more specific about this. Okay. Prefer loading overlays based on system. No, we don't want that. We don't want that at all. Okay, she said turn off the... Oh my god, where in settings? You guys gotta be specific, man. I'm in quick menu. What did she say? Turn off display internal FPS. This is not saying anything about that, actually. Ooh, I'm tired. Ooh, excuse me. That did not solve the problem at all. Like, literally at all. It did not solve anything. I don't know how to get this off the screen. She said go to core options. I'm in core options, but she didn't say specifically where. It's the shaders option and search for general options, overlay options too. Oh. Okay, shaders option and search for general options. Okay. So I'm assuming go back here, put this back on, and they said shaders. Where? Overlay options too. Hi, welcome to my YouTube chat. So, you know, I'm trying to fix this frames per second that's on my screen, but enjoy, you know. Feel free to type in the chat. I hope the chat is enabled. But if you can type in the chat and let me know that you're able to chat, that would be awesome. Appreciate you. Okay, seriously, you guys, it's not display over. Yeah, it's not doing what you guys are saying. Because I'm looking in the overlay options and it's not because when I put this off, right, it still doesn't do anything. And then when I go to video, right, and I don't want to okay, synchronize. Yeah, see, if I don't want to push that and mess up something because this is just oh fine, we're gonna anyway, God, that was really bothering me. It's like right there. Whatever. Okay. So we're going to get the rest of the herbs. So I got the 2 herbs I left in here. What else is there? It's 3 or 4 more herbs I left back in the gardens. And remember last time in part 1 we talked about the deaths of Kenneth, Richard, and Forrest. To, but if it's like oh, here it is. Is this the gardens? What's in here? If it's like the Gravedigger fight from RE3, I'm gonna be severely pissed off, I'm not gonna lie. Do I have space? Oh, that's a lot. Do I have space? I do not have space. Okay. We're gonna... You guys, please don't spoil the game for me. Please don't. So I'm also on YouTube chats. I'm on YouTube chats and I'm here on Twitter chats, you guys. So I'm gonna be going back and forth and looking between both chats. Just trying to make some space. No, I did not mean to do that. Oh my gosh. I thought I was mixing. You know what? Whatever. Ugh, it's not gonna hurt. I hope it doesn't hurt, cause like I didn't mean to do that. Cause like, what if I find some red herb somewhere, and now I can't mix them with the green, cause I only have like, I think 1 green herb left. This is what I was trying to do the first time. Wait, can I mix those two together? Hold on. Oh, that would have been awesome. Okay, is there something I can do out here? Something I may have missed. A rusty boiler. Nothing strange. Okay. Yeah, who's ever in the YouTube chat, like, can you just, like, chat in a box and let me know if the chat is working? Because I'm not sure if it is. As a matter of fact, hold on. Because I could have sworn. It doesn't let me see if I have the chat enabled. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought I missed something. What's this way? Is there a save room here? It is a save room in here. Okay. Alright, so we've established that this is where you get the shotgun, which is pretty cool. I still feel like I'm missing a few herbs. I already got the stuff from out of both of those rooms. I'm just going back and getting the herbs I missed. Wait a minute, I was just here. Are you serious? You're telling me I could have went this way the whole time? Instead of going upstairs? I feel like I should save again. Because I feel like I have to fight the snake. And they're giving me stuff. Okay, let me just put my herbs. Okay, let me... Okay, hear me out. I'm not gonna use the bazooka. I'm going to take... I'm gonna take 2 herbs with me. Oh wait. And I'm gonna try to use my pistol. Now, in RE3, I tend to use my environment to my advantage. Although, it doesn't seem like I'm able to do that here. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna try. Because like with Nemesis, you know, he gets his biggest weakness is that he gets stuck in corners. So I'm hoping that let me just grab one more herb just to be on the safe side. Well, you know what? No, because if I die, I can just... Yeah, I don't want to use too many herbs. Gotta save my resources. Okay. In RE3 Nemesis, you know, Nemesis, he has issues getting around corners. And then Gravedigger is a certain kind of way that you have to fight him or her. I'm hoping I can can use my environment to my advantage, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna use my pistol. I have so many pistol bullets. How do I have so many? I have so many pistol bullets, but so little shotgun shells. Okay, I can't hear too much. Wish me luck, everybody. I'm scared. Wait, what are the herbs here? And I think I got everything out of that room. I think I killed the zombie already, so. Alright, let's get it. Oh yeah, this is definitely a boss fight, because why is this room this huge? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh my gosh. I feel like there's something here. Hold on. Why is the room this big? Books and gadgetry. Nothing useful. I don't like this. Get up. That's it? That was the shortest boss fight ever. What kind of fight was that? I'm poisoned? I just took a herb. How am I poisoned? Are you serious? I just wasted that herb for nothing. It's the hole where that big snake came from. Or came out of, sorry. It didn't even last that long. What kind of fight was that? Is there anything in here I can get? Maybe you can use these boxes to fight the snake? I don't know. Can I push this? I feel like there's something over here in this area and it won't let me get it. Like I feel like there may be an ink ribbon right here or something. I don't know. I'm going back.
Am I poisoned? Give me the serum.
I died? That'd be me when I'm sleeping, right? Exactly like that, in that same position. Be having a good old sleep too.
Barry! Barry! Barry?
Wait, Barry just carried me to the room? That looked like Wesker. They were wearing all black. That had to have been Wesker. Hold on, if that was Barry, then how the hell did Barry carry me back to the room? When there are monsters everywhere. How can he carry me back to the room? And the whole mansion is full of monsters. There's no way he can carry me back while defending against the monsters? Unless, maybe me killing everything made it easier for him to get me here. This is a long way to go, though. I don't think it was Barry that just saved me. Because that person had a long way. Now I gotta find the room. Where this room thing goes in. Wait, should I save? Which way was it? Was it this way? Wait, no. Maybe, was it this way? It might be this way. Right? Is it this way? You guys, let me know if you can hear my mic clearly. So, everybody keeps telling me that my mic is too low. I turned it up to the best of my ability. It is a brand new microphone. Or it's a headset with a microphone. There's so many doors in here. And this is the room with the broken shotgun. Okay. And the save room is around here. What were you drinking? I was drinking hot chocolate. It's very cold right now. I didn't even remember when I even started streaming. So, this is not going to be that long because I am pretty tired. Okay, if I remember correctly, this door leads to forest. And I don't think there's herbs over there. I forget what this door leads to. Isn't this where I got the botany book? Hold on, let me see if I have it. Yeah, the botany book. I got it from here. There's no herbs in here. stuck and it won't come out. Did I just go in a circle? Okay, hold on. Oh wait, what's in here? See what's back here. They should have put tank controls in the remakes. Yeah. Oh. Oh hell no. How dare you? Who do you think you are? Excuse you? Where'd you guys come from? Wait. Wait, what? This is the room with the fireplace? The hell? Then what was the other room? But yeah, I've been saying the same thing about the tank controls. They should have put the tank controls in a remake, but that's what happens when you want everything to be based off of RE4, so it's ridiculous. One of these rooms is the room with the bugs in it. I think it's this one. This is the room with the bugs. Like, come on now. Where am I going? Where am I trying to go? Oh, the room with the thing. Yeah, the room. Have you played RE2? I've played it once. I've beaten it for the first time in Leon A, and it's not as exciting. But that's maybe because, I don't know, somebody told me that there's more action in B scenario, so I don't know. But so far I don't like Resident Evil 2. This is okay. This is pretty cool. Nothing unusual. Okay. God, the level of detail is amazing. Okay, there's a wrench up there I gotta get. An old bearing. You're telling me there's nothing in this room I have to get besides the wrench? What the hell? Will you take the crank? Oh, it's a crank, not a wrench. Okay. It's the same darn thing. They call it a wrench in RE3. Wait, who's moving? What? Hello? Oh, that's a dog. Where you at? Where you at? What is that? What is that? Is that my radio?
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Please respond. What the hell? Is nobody out there?
Brad, this is Jill.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team, it doesn't matter. Anybody, answer me. This is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
Okay, time out. I'm confused. Now, we've established that Brad left us. So, you're telling me that Brad's been here the whole time? But he left in the helicopter, so how is it that Brad is... Unless he came back. I'm confused. Life space. Let's see, red herbs. Get these red ones. If that's the case, then I think I just heard a sound that scared me. So Brad came back. But why did it sound like his radio was going out? Like he was far away or something. Like it sounded like, you know how when you get farther away from the signal and it just goes away? That's what it sounded like he was doing. How are you not low on ammo? Listen, when it comes to RE, I am very good at conserving ammo. I waste nothing. Oh, that was a blue herb? Oh, dude. See? I knew there had to be blue herb somewhere in this game. Yeah, if push comes to shove, I'll use my knife, but I don't waste ammo. I do the best I can to conserve everything. But I am very running out of shotgun shells, and I really wish I had more shotgun shells. What's over here? A winch for the elevator. The elevator's down. What's a winch? Oh, map of the garden. How do you look at the maps? Oh, here it is. Courtyard, mansion. Where am I at? How do you look at the garden? This is where I am? I'm in a courtyard. Okay. Alright, cool. So wait, a winch. Is that what this is for? You can't use it here. Crank. Check it. Nothing important. It's in the square shape. Okay. I apologize if I keep yawning. I told you guys I'm very tired. Trying to be careful because I don't know what lies around the corner. I'm probably going to stay streaming for like another hour or two and then end it because I'm very tired. this? Okay, I'm not going in that water. Absolutely not. Wait, can I swim in there? I'm just curious. A water passage. There's a ladder. Yeah, she's not gonna step in there. It would've been cool though. I wonder if the developers knew that somebody was gonna try that. The water is coming from the opposite side. Is it? Okay, so I still need the. What is this? The crank. I still need the crank. I figured it must go in here because I mean, it looks like it does, but you know. I can put two and two together, you know. I'm joking. I'm not that slow. Somebody told me to play, it was another horror game somebody told me to play. Something about Eve. It's like a PS1 horror game. Something Eve. Everybody be quiet. Here's something. I would kill him with the shotgun, but the problem is that it takes too long for some reason. You would think the shotgun would kill him faster. But I found out the hard way that the shotgun is useless against the dogs. It's more effective against the zombies. What up, Space? I don't know, Space. See, there's some reading for him. Look at the blue. Yeah, I found out the hard way that it takes too many bullets with the shotgun. So I figured, okay, you know what? Since I'll get more handgun ammo probably, because they're giving me more handgun ammo than anything else, I'm gonna just use the handgun instead of the shotgun shells, because the shotgun shells are more effective against the zombies. I like blowing off heads. So. What was the statue for? Hello? Ooh, save room. Yay. Okay. Those herbs now. Place yeah, you guys know I don't like a disorganized item box. In my life, like my stuff has got to be in order. I can't stand for anything to be out of order. I don't like it disorganized. That irritates my spirit. I'm gonna put the white herbs. The ones that are white. I'm gonna put them. Just like that. I just want to have more herbs in this. I like to have everything in order. I don't think we need this green herb. Oh wait, I don't think I need the cream. Let me just put the shotgun away from now. Give me some space. Alright, let's see here. Birthday spray, yes, I will. Appreciate you for that. What's this? You know, they don't give you many ink ribbons. I'm starting to realize that because, like, I don't think I have many ink ribbons. I've saved them up like 5 times now. Okay, this is taking up space. I'm gonna put this back. I hate how you can never stack them. You gotta do it separately. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's go get those herbs. I'm trying to figure out what the statue is for. Brian! Hi! Yay, Brian's back. Hi, Brian. Welcome. Brian was in my last YouTube stream when I was shooting for my birthday. Okay, so now I know that the chat is working. Okay, awesome sauce. No, the chat on YouTube, not the chat on Twitter, the chat on YouTube. Okay, I've combined that. I'm still trying to figure out what this statue is for. I'm doing lovely. I'm doing lovely. I'm doing Oh, there's snakes, I think. Oh, there are many snakes. Oh, this is how you get that. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, I knew there was one more herb, but I hit that mist. It's a green one. You know what the weirdest thing about Resident Evil is, right? I find it so strange how Jill, Chris, Claire, well, Claire makes sense because she's just a regular civilian. Like, you know, she's a university student. But Leon, Chris, Jill, they have extra pockets on their persons, right? Yeah, because they're so much space to put so much items. I'm like, how do you have so much space? I see we back at it. Good old school. Yep, we are. So I'm still piecing together all the documents and things. Attacks her and it scratches her and she's poisoned, and then she takes her knife because she lost her but she takes her knife and she stabs the monster and the blood gets on her skin, and that's how she got poisoned. But the same blood got on the blue herb that she saw that was growing inside the police station, and so she took the herb and rubbed it on herself and realized it can help poisons. So yeah, that's how I remember that. Brian says, yeah, our stars discussion was priceless. What else you find out? I actually just started like an hour ago. I just fought the snake. Somebody told me it was called Yawn. I'm not gonna lie, that was a very terrible boss fight. It wasn't even that long. Also, Brian, can you hear me okay? Is my mic loud enough? Is the music like over my mic or something? Right, I have to turn the music down for the game. Please let me know. Take my shotgun again. Okay. Is that all that was in this room? Let me see. I don't know, my gut is telling me to save. Oh, that's another thing. So Brad, Brian, I found out that Brad might still actually be here in the mansion somewhere. Because he just contacted me on the radio. He's around somewhere. Any Stars members. Pardon me. Okay. Seriously, what is that statue for? Seriously. Where are they coming from? How many of them? Where is this? They still look outside and I can't see anything. Oh, shotgun shells. Let's see here. Nothing unusual. Is this something I could push? What's this book? Will you take the red book? Yes. microphone. Hold on, let me look up how you turn the microphone up in RetroArch. Pardon me for one moment. How do you... turn up the microphone on RetroArch app? Okay. Settings. I'm in settings. System. Go to system. Sound. Change menu sound settings. Mixer. I don't know if this is helping. Volume. Audio volume is normal. Okay. Microphone. Audio input settings might not be honored if the microphone driver can't provide a sampler. Maybe if I put it to this one. Can you hear me better now? Okay, I put it at the highest. Block frames. We don't want to put that on there. Okay, that should be better. I don't know, because oh, wait. Okay, how about now? Can you hear me better? I don't know if that helped. Okay, where am I going? Got the shotgun shells. Will you take the C-room key? C-room key, what is it for? I can hear you a little better. Okay. I don't know what this book is for. contacted me on my radio. And I'm like, you left us at the beginning of the game. How are you still here? I have arachnophobia. I do not like spiders at all. I don't like this. Freaking out. Can I shoot? Can I do that? Can't shoot them through the table. You guys don't understand. I have arachnophobia in real life. That makes me twitch. Hey, more bullets. Okay. This is black. What's this? Something else here. I went in here. This is the same Listen, I don't know what kind of spiders those are. Like, I have great big fear of spiders in my life. Okay, I'm gonna save. Did I save here already? Where am I at? Okay, save in progress with these three interesting equipment. Guardhouse. Is that what Oh, that was a waste of ink ribbon. I was already in the guardhouse. Okay, never mind. We're gonna those spiders I hate. Yeah. Gosh. I forget what this key is for. Are you going to play mercenaries mode? What was that? Hello? Can I shoot it? Can you not? Am I? Good. Every time I walk past this, something comes out like that. Wait. Oh wait, maybe I can use the statue somehow. Wait, is this what the statue is for? To cover Is it cover up the hole from that statue plant? Oh, from the stupid plant. It's from the stupid plant. So they can use the statue for that, okay? I'm thinking it has something I could read on it. Crap, I should have put this in. I don't think it's enough. You know what? It's supposed to be right there. I'm not touching it. Okay, who's in here? Hello? I'm scared to run forward because I don't know what's in here. And the zombies don't make any noise, so I don't know. Okay, we're good. Oh, there's another statue. It's another room. Wait, is there another, Oh, there's more herbs. There's 3. Do I have space? Okay, let me try to see what else is in here before I start taking pictures. It's locked. The plate says number 2. Okay. I literally just figured out when that plant grabs you. What's this? It's locked. Okay. It's locked. Plate says 03. Okay. Seems to be obstructed from the opposite side. Since when did Resident Evil have bumblebees? Are you serious? Also, what is this key for? Nothing important. 002. Oh! Oh! It's for the door. Okay, hold on. I'm going. I will discard. Okay, so I have space. Somebody in here? Oh, there's a zombie in here. Hello? Plant 42. 4 days have passed since the accident, and the plant at point 42 is growing amazingly fast. It has been affected by the T-virus differently than other plants have been, and shows unique shape in addition to its size. Looking at the way it behaves, it's now difficult to determine what kind of plant it was originally. There are 2 ways in which plant 42 gathers nutrition. The first one is through its root that reaches into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and broke the water tank in the basement. Now the basement is filled with water. It's easily imaginable that some chemical elements were blended in the water and promotes the incredibly fast growth of plant 42. Another part of plant 42 from the basement grows through the duct and hangs down like so many bulbs from the ceiling of the first floor. Ceiling of the first floor, we talk about inside the mansion. Many vines come out of those bulbs, and they are the second resource for its nutrition. Once sensing movement, plant 42 shoots its vines around the prey and holds it. Then it starts sucking up blood using the suckers located at the back of its vine. It also has some intelligence. It blocks the door by twinning its vines around, especially when it captures prey or is sleeping. Several staff members have already fallen victims to this. May 21st, 1998, Henry Sarton. Plant 42. Wait, so was that what was just attacking me? In the hole? Why did I think that was about to say Doritos Key? Doritos Key. Oh my gosh, don't be talking about food. I'm hungry right now. Your audio is a little louder, but the music is still louder. Okay. That should help, right? A dormitory sketch. Will you take it? Yes. You got the map of the dormitory. What is a dormitory? I've never heard of such a thing. Is that a thing in real life? A dormitory? Okay, so this must be somewhere around. What is this? Hey, no shotgun shells. They're giving me more shotgun shells, so I guess they're telling me I need to use a shotgun. You know, the game has a way of telling you which weapons you need to use for the time being, based on the kind of ammo they give you. You, sir, need backup. Just in case, on the safe side, I'm gonna keep my handgun, just in case I don't have, a lot of shotgun shells anyway. Yeah, I've never heard of such a thing. I know that much stuff from Resident Evil is based off of real life stuff. But I'm not sure how much. I feel like there's something else in there. Just maybe. No? What is this? Something in here? No? Oh, I can push it. So what is it? What's behind this? Oh. There's a ladder we could descend it. Yes, I know. Look at my pistol. A box? Why is there a box here? Two boxes. Three? Oh! To build a bridge, duh. Yes, I will. Of course I do. It was a shark. That was a shark? Dude. Umbrella has a lot of like. There's a button when you push it. There was a sound from in the room next door. Huh. Umbrella has a lot of like weird stuff. It's a large water tank. Wait, is that what the shark was in? Ooh. I'm gonna shoot you. You cost me a lot, Adam. You gotta die. You and your babies. You guys die in one shot? It's kinda lame. Wait, this is the water tank that the scientists... Wait, hold on, let me go back to that file. Body book. Okay, I will just... One moment, please. Immediately after the incident, a scientist went mad and broke the water tank in the basement. Oh, so this is the water tank that the shark was in. Wait. If they broke the water tank and all that water came out, where's the scientist that did it? And how did they get out? Especially if those sharks were in there. They had to have been eaten. There's no way they could have escaped that. I was in this one, right? The deeper you go in this mansion, you'll see how different this place is. Yeah, for sure. The scientists who broke the water tank, like, if they broke the water tank, and did you see how big the hole was? If they broke that water tank and that water came out fast, like I imagined it would, there is no way in hell they got out of there in time before those sharks got in the water. So they must have got eaten, because like, where's this? You would think the scientist would be a zombie, right? The one that broke the tank. So that must mean that the shark ate the scientists, or the sharks, because it was two little baby sharks. What is this stuff anyway? They are all wet and useless. Yeah, I know they're wet, but what is it? Is this ammo or something? Will you take the dormitory key? Okay. Oh, it's for the ropes. Okay. I'm piecing things together. I'm piecing things together. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I can use. What is this? Wait, so if there was a shark and that worked, so it's two different water tanks? Because if that's the case, does that mean there's a shark in here? Wait, if I shoot it, does it break? Hold on. No? I want to see something. Hold on. Yeah, we're just wasting ammo. Never mind. was like a secret death animation where you drown, that would be awesome. The scientist most definitely got eaten. Ain't no way he survived that. That's what I'm saying. But how did you get out? Also, does anyone see that dot right here? That black dot in this. What is that? I don't know. That seriously would have been cool if I shot the tank and there was a death animation where the water just spilled out. That would have been cool as hell. Just like an RE4. Yeah, like when you shoot the water and you get eaten by the. What is that, a giant salamander? Is that what it is? I was thinking the same thing. Water animation with Jill drowning. Yeah, that would be awesome. Or her getting eaten by the shark. I feel like there's something in here. Hello? Wait a minute. Where did that cupboard go? Did I go in here already? Okay, yeah, I went. Okay. You were already in here. I'm seriously hungry. Okay, now the key is for number 3, and I have 2 herbs. Let me go back to the save room. Show me your papers. I'm looking for your papers. Okay, hold up for a second. I don't know who this person is. Simon, what are you talking about? Show me your papers. What? What are you talking about? What papers? We're gonna put this. There was something else I wanted to get. I feel like I have a hunch that I may have missed something. Oh hell no, hold up. Yeah, you're not about to come in here and talk about no damn Trump. Yeah, we don't support racists. You need to get the fuck out of my chat. Excuse my language, everybody else, but this motherfucker right here is about to piss me off. Yeah, we're gonna remove him. I don't know why YouTube won't let you block people anymore. Yeah, get the fuck out of my chat with that shit. Everyone else, please excuse my language, but I try not to curse too much. I do curse a lot. That's something I'm working on, but I do not like racist people. And I don't know why the hell you would come under my damn chat talk about some damn Donald Trump. That's like, ooh. That put me in bad mood. Let me not. Lord, anyway, okay. I don't know, I just feel like there's somebody in this room. 963. Is that you're trying to tell me some type of code? It looks like a clock dial. 345. Some kind of code. That's what I just said. What the hell? You reading my mind now? Not the game reading my mind. Oh, there are balls on the table. Oh, okay. I'm like, I didn't see any at first. What are you talking about? So wait, 963345. Wait, is that the passcode to get upstairs in that one door where it says I don't know the password key? Somebody said I hate racist people. Yeah, I hate racist people too. Because racist people are sitting up here happy that Trump is back in back in office, and they're completely neglecting the fact that when he was in office the first time, him being president made it okay for racist people to like show their asses even more and be more of a damn fool, especially in the workplace. It's just like nah. And now that he's back again and all this racism stuff happening, like he said, those are so fun. Love a good pinball machine. That's what it's called, pinball machine. Yeah, I love those too. I miss when they was in Chuck E. Cheese. You just said that the game is reading your mind. Oh wait, do I have space? I have space. Okay. Aren't there herbs back here? Okay, I'm gonna be back for those. Just chat, don't let me forget the herbs are there. If anybody can like tell me how to get this frames per second off my screen, that would be very nice. I really appreciate that. Hello? Oh, I don't like this. Who's in here? Oh. A roll of red. Oh, that's what the red book was for. There's a white one maybe. Take it. Yes, I know. V-joke report. Okay, hold on. Let me get me a piece of bread or something. I'm hungry. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Just had to give me a piece of bread. I'm really hungry. Why these camera angles be looking like someone or something? It's in the window. That's what I'm saying. See, that's what I was telling you about the other day when I was like, Resident Evil plays on the fear of the unknown. Okay, let's read this. It says, as I stated in the last report, there are some common features found in the cells of the plant infected by the tyrant virus. We have also found another interesting fact through some experiments. We found an element that destroys these plant cells rapidly in UNB number 16, one of the series of UNB chemicals that we use for Is that like a code for something? Vjolt report has been filed. Okay. Now a book is missing. I wonder where the missing book is. Wait, didn't I just take the white book? Oh, that was the Plant 42 report. Okay, alright. The desk is locked in, so lock pick, yes I will. You guys are giving me an ink ribbon. Okay, so they're telling me they're giving me an ink ribbon. So I'm assuming that I'm about to be. Okay, you guys, hear me out. Hear me out for a second. Usually in a horror game, when they give you an ink ribbon, in modern day horror games, there's a checkpoint, an automatic checkpoint, right before you get to a boss battle. And this is old school RE that we're playing, so them giving me an ink ribbon is like the equivalent of that, right? So I'm assuming that means that if I go through, what is this? What is this doing? Hold on. This looks like I can push it. Let me go check this out. I don't know. I have this weird feeling that I can push this door. I don't know, but the game is telling me to save. Because it just gave me an ink ribbon. And why else would they do that unless it's a boss battle coming up? So, I am going to get the red book and save. But first, what's in here? Oh, Jesus. Dude. Hello? Will you take the flame rounds? So they gave me an ink ribbon and flame rounds. Yeah, it's definitely a boss fight coming up. You said the blank book. Yeah, the blank book was the Vjolt book, I believe. Nothing major about this place. Is that the only thing in here? Might as well look at those herbs while I'm at it. And see, that's another thing. That's another thing. In classic RE, you only get blue herbs when the section you're about to go in contains monsters or enemies that have the potential of poisoning you. So I'm assuming that I'm about to face something that is going to poison me or harm me. So let me... It's very clear that I'm about to have a boss fight, so... I think you put the blank page book in the missing pages. That's what I was thinking too. But I think it's clear that I'm about to have a boss battle, so... Let me... to speed run this or anything. I just don't like the what's the saying in my community? I'd rather have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Okay, so let's go back. Door on a pool table. Yeah. What is this? Something is written on the wall. 1 + 2 = 3. 3 + 4 = 7. 2 + 4 = 6. 6 + 7 = 13. 13 + 3 = 16. Okay. Why are you guys telling me math? Something is written on the wall. Water 1, red 2, purple 3, green 4. Okay, hold up. I don't have space. Let me Oh Lord, not math. I think I got that last herb that was there. Okay, I'm gonna go save, right? I'm gonna go save, and then because I'm seeing some shiny stuff in that room that I need to pick up, so I'm gonna make some space, and then put the shotgun away, because I can just feel a boss fight coming. So what I'm gonna do is put the shotgun away, and then I'm going to get the bazooka, the acid rounds. I don't even like those. I'm gonna get these though. I forgot about the stuff in the room. Okay, so let me just... Fighting giant snakes is easier than math. No, because literally that fight was just whack. Like, it wasn't even scary. Well, I take that back, it was scary, but it wasn't even that hard. I'm like, what's up with that? Okay, now I'm seeing my progress. I always thought I don't think I'm supposed to do that, but I do. So I have to remember that I saved. Because I'm the type of person that will save and literally forget 2 seconds later that I saved. I'm like, did I save? I feel like something bad might go wrong, so let me take this just in case. Maybe just take this one. Somebody said, I can't believe that person came in here and said that. Yeah, I'm still tripping about that as well. It's weird. People are weird. Where am I going? What's in here? Oh, right. Where am I going again? The room with the chemicals. Okay. Seriously, I'm hot chocolate 'cause I'm freezing. That and the piece of chicken. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. Wait, what? Number 2. What are you talking about? Oh, I thought they were little medicine bottles. That's what they look like. Like that person really tried to mess up our Resident Evil and chill. I know, right? Like, what the heck even was that? I can't tell if they were trolling. But then again, in this day and age, like, people will mask their honesty behind quote unquote, it's just a prank. Like, no. Pranks used to be fun. You know what I mean? Trolling used to be fun. Trolling didn't mean harm somebody. Empty bottle. Check this out. Okay. It's crazy how clear this looks. Like, for this to be a 90s game, like, this is how you know technology has evolved. Because this is damn near completely clear. I can almost see it completely through it, you know? Okay. Let's read this again. Something is written on the wall. Water 1. Well, water equals 1. Red equals 2. Purple equals 3. 4. Green equals 4. Okay. Something's written on the wall. 1 plus 1. Sorry, 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 plus 6 equals 16. UMB number 6. Oh, is this telling me how to mix the chemicals to get Vijo? Is that what that's? Okay, hold on. Let's go back to our files. Everybody just give me a second. Okay. UMB number 2. Oh. Oh, it is. Okay, hold on. Okay, everybody hold on. So say water. Cool details in this game. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. There's a UMB number 2. Ooh, excuse me. Forgive me yawning. I'm kind of tired, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, did they say red is number 2? Wait, what? Red is number 2, green is number 4, yellow dash 6. What is NP 003? NP 003. So wait, are they trying to tell me that if I mix red with something, I get purple? Because if I'm not mistaken, red and blue makes purple. And then green. I don't know. Am I supposed to mix something with green to get yellow? What 2 colors mixed with green makes yellow? That doesn't make any sense. Number 7 is white. Number 13 is blue. Oh, wait. Okay, hold up. Time out. So, red and blue makes purple in reality. So if I mix red and blue, I'm gonna get purple somehow, I think. Hold on. I don't know how to get blue, but I'm gonna see if I mix the red and green. Thanks for this. I feel so much better after watching this live. I'm tired as well. Oh, you're welcome. No problem. Yeah, I'm not going to be streaming for as long as I did because I didn't realize it, but I was streaming for 4 hours. The first stream I did where I was playing, you know, this for the first time in the first one, that was damn near 5 hours. And I started this stream at like what? I don't know what time it is for you, but for me, when I started the stream, it was at what, 12:03 in the morning next day. And right now it's 2:06 a.m. So I'm gonna stream for like a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna save probably before I get to the boss battle. Let's mix. Wait, what? You mix red and green and you get yellow? Okay, maybe my math is not mathing, because in what world do you mix red and green and get yellow? Hold on. It turned white when I put the water in it. So that's number 7. Okay, hold on. I think I'm on to something here. Hold on. Everybody hold on. Okay, everybody bear with me. I'm putting 2 and 2 together. It's 2:07 for me. Is it AM or PM for you? Because right now, for me, it's AM. What happens if I mix this? It failed. What? Why did it fail? Yeah, I'm gonna put 2 of these in a bottle. I'm putting this together in my mind. Oh, AM. Oh, so we're not that far away in time zone. So we're in the same time zone. Okay, I'm gonna put water in this one, and then I'm gonna put green in this. Okay, so I mixed together red with green and got yellow. And then I mix the water with the red. That makes purple. What happens if I combine this? Oh my god, I gotta do this over again. Are you kidding me? Everybody bear with me, please. I'm trying to work it out in my head. You said I got off work at 11. I missed your battle with Yawn. Aw. It's all good. The good thing about live is that you can go back and rewind. Although, speaking of live, for some reason, it's like after I end my lives, maybe I guess it's uploading, or... No, because it's already on YouTube, right? But when I do a live, for some reason, YouTube won't let me click on it for like 2 days. And then after 2 days, I guess it fully uploads. Because that's what happened when I was filming the live of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. I don't know if you've seen that one, but if you want to, you can go back and watch that. Okay, let me see. This is water. Okay. I'm gonna mix this with that. And then put this with that to get purple. And then I mixed red with green. And I got... What did I get when I mixed red with green? That's weird. Wait, what's weird? I'm... Did I say something weird, or... What did I get when I mixed red with green? Yellow. Okay. So I got yellow, and then I mixed the yellow, I think, with water. And got white, I think. Didn't I get white? Water with yellow. Yeah, I got white. Damn it, I feel like I almost had something going on there. Trying to figure out how to get blue. Why does it not let you click it? Wait, click what? What do you mean? Wait, to read it or to check it? Let's see. Yellow 6. This is not the chemical I need. That is so crazy how you can just... Look how clear that is. How? This is the 90s. How did they even do stuff like that? I wish you could read the label on it. Oh, you talking about the live? I thought you was talking about something in the game I was doing that was weird. Yeah, I don't know, because YouTube does it, and then it doesn't even load the comments from the live either until like after 2 days. So I don't know. Which one of these? Okay, here it is. No. Okay. Now I feel like maybe I should mix the white with the... Oh, that's how you get blue. Oh, snap. So then that must mean that if I... Okay. Maybe if I mix... You said, when you said YouTube doesn't let you click your live, that's what I was calling weird. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really confused on that one. Because I always have to wait at least 2 days for my live to fully upload and for the comments to upload too. Okay, which one uses water? Okay, now I feel like if I mix these two... Oh, I did it! I did it! That looks nasty. That looks really nasty. Ew. Now I can destroy that ivy monster. I probably should have saved after I did this. Because now I have all these extra bottles. Should I make another one? Just in case, I may need to. Okay, hold up. Okay. Mix these two together to get that. That was some Sherlock Holmes you just did with them chemicals. Thank you. Yeah, it was a lot. I was trying to like math it out in my head as I was going. No, damn it. I gotta do it over. I keep forgetting what not to mix together. Okay. Damn it, what did I do to get the white substance though? It's empty. Wait, I mixed... Cause didn't I also put water in the purple? Are you serious? Come on. This quiet room is chill. I'm all about to fall asleep. I'm about to fall asleep. Oh man. Well, I thank you for, you know, joining my live. But yeah, man, you get some rest. I'm gonna keep playing for a little bit more. And I did not mean. Wait, hold up. Maybe I can. Okay. Wait, the quiet room. Wait, so can you hear the game or? I can never tell if I turned my mic up as much as I could. I may have to get like a microphone or something, like an actual microphone to put in front of me. That way when I oh, you know what? It may have been the water I put in the yellow. Yaha! Haha! Are you serious? Come on. I was right there. I almost had it. This is hard. I can hear you and the game. This is the quiet. Wait. This is the quietest it's ever been. Oh, is that because of the game music not being on? Did I put water in this? I did. Okay. That. There we go. Okay. Now I just gotta figure out what I did to... Alright, I'm done. I give up. I give up. I give up. I can't. My brain hurts. I can't. Alright, we're gonna put these in, and then we're gonna go to the save room. We're gonna make one last save, and then we're gonna go in the basement and put the VJ on the plate. So let's get ready. Pick this way, I guess. We need this. Let's get the bazooka. I'm gonna take make a quick save. If it makes you feel any better about that chemical puzzle I gave up to. Oh, you were also trying to figure it out with me? Oh, my brain just hurts. That and because I've been studying for a lot of stuff, so yeah. School, so, okay, we're gonna take. Boom. Alright, let's get it. What we have? This is disorganized. I can't stop. Please excuse me for okay, that's better. I gotta organize my stuff. I can't help it. Wasn't it door? No, it was door number 2. Door number 2. It was door number 2. There it is. Yay. But there is something have space. I do have space. Let me get one more herb. Get one more herb and then we go fight the boss guy or whatever it may be. Whichever side is behind that door I would want to go to. Think it was in this drawer? Probably did. Okay. Okay, let's go get one more herb, just in case. I don't know what this plant looks like, but I'm gonna do my best. Explosive, I need the explosive. I'm gonna do my best to fight it. So that's what the map was for. All of the bottles are designed to kill you, so the guardhouse. Yeah, pretty much. According to the documents we read. Alright, everybody, pray for me. Alright, here we go. I knew it. Oh, well. Okay. So if you guys are wondering why I kept pausing right there, so in RA3 Nemesis, right, when you have your first Nemesis encounter, if you run out of the police station and you go back the way you came when you was going towards the police station, if you go to the door that you're unable to get into without the lockpick, go over there, you stand in the corner, Nemesis will actually get stuck on the corner of the wall. And so I figured out that if you shoot Nemesis 3 times and then pause, unpause, shoot him 3 times, pause and unpause, it will actually interrupt his AI and stop him from unpinging from the wall. So you'll almost never get hit. And this was also a strategy that I also learned from another YouTuber. His name is Carcegen, I think is his name, Carcegen. Yeah, but he taught me that as well. So I also learned that from him, as well as figuring it out on my own as well. You said Plant 42. Did it turn into an onion? A purple one, yeah. Ooh, I'm stepping in it. Ew. So I was trying to see if that same strategy would work in here if I did the same thing, and it actually paid off. I gotta say, these boss fights are kind of disappointing though. What's will you take the mansion key? I sure will. You check this out. Oh, the helmet. The Carmen of a helmet. So I can get into that room now, dude. I can get into that room with the plants and everything around it. Holy crap. There's no herbs in here or anything? Can't believe that was plant 42. That's kind of creepy. Okay, let's go back. It's locked again. The door won't open. Excuse you? How dare you lock me out? Weakened the plant root. That's probably why that boss fight was a lot. Hello?
Wesker!
Where the hell have you been the whole time?
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Where are you going, sir? Where did you go? Glitches that help. Yeah, for sure. Because that dude takes too many bullets to kill. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you exactly how many bullets it takes to down Nemesis just one time. It takes around 70 to 80 bullets to put him down just once. The second time it takes around 50. So yeah, that's how hard he is to kill. And he never dies. Like, dude, can you not? Okay, so I can put that back. I'm gonna save again. Also, what am I gonna do? What was I doing? I forgot. What time is it? After 2:30 is what? 2:33. Damn near 2:35. Because I have to get up at 9 a.m. So let's see. And then we're just gonna chat a little bit because I want to tell you guys something about the OG comic for this game that not many people know. Doing the dark math. Yeah, for sure. Like, I know that we eventually find out that he's an evil guy, right? But I want to talk about that because a lot of people don't understand what exactly happened. So I'm gonna explain that in just a minute. Okay, we're gonna go back into the other room. Really quick. Explain in full detail what happened. Just want to check and make sure I got all the herbs over here. No one can ever convince me that tank control is so different to use other tank controls. Resident Evil game was actually the first game back then to actually successfully blend tank controls and fixed camera angles. That's why it worked so well. Okay, so let me explain some of the lore here. So if you go back and you read the original lore for RE1, it starts off with Jill being late. You said, "That's crazy about Nemesis. I would scream fighting him." Yeah, for sure. In the OG comic for Resident Evil 1, it starts off with Jill. Remember I said in the last live, this mission is actually Jill's first mission. A lot of people forget that, you know. This is Jill's first mission, and it starts off with her being late to the meeting that Wesker was having with the rest of the STARS members, and they were trying to wait for her, right, to get there so they can have the meeting with everyone. At the time this is going on, and Jill is trying to get to the RPD so she can be on time, right? Chief Irons was actually the one that originally sent Team Bravo in to investigate what happened at the Spencer Mansion. And so in the game, they change it and they say it was Wesker that actually sent them, but no, originally in the comic, it was actually Chief Irons. Another thing that people don't realize is that Bravo Team, the biggest difference between Bravo Team and Alpha Team is that Alpha Team is consistent of people that are experts, with the exception of, you know, Jill and Rebecca. Well, no, Jill, because she's on Alpha, Rebecca's on Bravo. So Jill was the only rookie in STARS Alpha Team. Rebecca, along with the other members of Bravo, were rookies. Bravo Team was consisted of mostly rookie soldiers, right? The only ones that had experience was Enrico Marini, who was the captain of Bravo, and Kenneth, who was the same age as Enrico and was basically second in command, right? They were the only ones that actually had experience, you know, going out on these missions. Everyone else, Joseph, Rebecca, Richard, Forrest, Edward, you know, they were pretty much rookies. And so as Wesker and his team is waiting for Jill to arrive at the RPD, Chief Irons orders for Team Bravo to go to investigate the Spencer Mansion. So when Jill finally arrives at the RPD, that's when they have the mansion. She's scolded a little bit by Wesker because this is her first mission on the job. You know, this is her first time meeting all of them. And also, I'm not gonna lie, the book is a little bit misogynistic because Barry straight up said in the comic that when he first met Jill, he thought that she was a little bitchy. I'm like, how do you think that? You just met her. She doesn't even know you guys, but whatever. So what else happened? I'm thinking. Oh yeah. So then the meeting starts, right? Now the whole time the meeting is happening, Brad, the helicopter pilot for Alpha Team, is listening to the communications comm and keeping in contact with Bravo Team, right? So as Wesker is talking and they're going over, you know, giving a briefing about what's going on in the city and what happened, all of a sudden Brad, you know, loses contact with Team Bravo. And the whole room gets silent. And Wesker says, put it on speaker so that they all can hear. So he puts it on speaker, and it's Captain Enrico Marini. And he's trying to say, you know, we need some assistance. Our helicopter crash. Yada, 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 right? But then they lose connection. So instantly, now this is where people get confused about Wesker's character. People thought Wesker was automatically evil, but the thing about it is, it's established in the original comic book that STARS, they take care of their own people, which is another reason why people think that they're military in the OG comics, because they act more like military, right? Remember in the last live I was mentioning their skill sets and their training makes them more like military than anything else, right? Another thing that in real life the military will often say is that we take care of our own. And that's exactly what Wesker said. So the minute that they lost communication with Bravo team, Wesker said, everybody listen up. We need to go rescue our team. We leave in 5 minutes. Then he told Brad to go start up the helicopter. Then he told everybody else to get every ammunition, all weapons, every gun, etc. We leave in 5 minutes, right? Now here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Even though Wesker is secretly working with Umbrella, right? Chief Irons, I don't think Chief Irons actually knew that. So Wesker is not in charge here. Chief Irons is in charge. And Chief Irons gave the order for Bravo team and only Bravo team to go and investigate the Spencer Mansion. Now, Chief Irons knew that he was pretty much sending a bunch of rookies into this mission, right? Had it been Stars Alpha team, they would have survived. But Chief Irons knew what he was doing. He was pretty much sending them to their deaths, right? Well, Chief Irons also gave a direct order for Stars Alpha team to remain in the RPD until further notice. So Wesker saying, let's go, was him directly defying the orders of Chief Irons. So everybody, they're getting all the stuff and they're at the helicopter. The only person they're waiting for is Jill, right? Already Jill is making a bad impression. She was late to the meeting and now she's late to follow through with orders. So as Jill is in the back getting the guns and whatnot, and she's putting them in duffel bags, she gets approached by a guy that mysteriously comes out of the shadows, right? Now this guy, his name is Trent. Now, Trent is apparently working for Umbrella, or either he's working for Umbrella or he is associated with Umbrella, right? So Trent approaches Jill in the locker room and he tells her, you might want to be careful about the people that you think you can trust, right? And then he gives her a puzzle item, and Jill at first is like, she's like, who the hell are you? Where did you come from? What do you want, right? So one thing about the old school comics is that one thing that they highlight in the comics is rape, right? This is due to the fact that there are a lot of characters in the comics that are known to be very creepy and, have a tendency or have had a history of rape. I'm talking characters like Chief Irons, Nikolai, Nikolai and Chief Irons, they're known to be rapists in the comics. In the comic book for Resident Evil 3, towards the end of the comic, Nikolai actually talks about, R-wording Jill. This is before he gets killed by Nemesis. So unintentionally, Nemesis actually saved Jill from being R-worded by Nikolai in the OG comics for RE3. And then you have Kendo, the gun shop owner. He was a creep in the original comics as well, especially towards Claire. And then there was the other guy that worked at Umbrella, whose name I forgot. But anyway, back to Trent. So yeah, Trent tells Jill, you might want to be on your toes. Not everybody in your team can be trusted. Jill's like, what do you mean? And he says, you'll find out. And he said, the last thing I'm going to tell you is I'm going to give you this. So he gives Jill some kind of puzzle item that will later on help her in the Spencer Mansion to solve one of the puzzles. So he leaves, and the last thing he says to Jill before he leaves, he's like, keep your eyes peeled. You said, good job, Nemesis. He off that creep. Yeah, for real. For real. Because in the OG comics, Nikolai he's a rapist. And I'm gonna get into that in a second. But so yeah. So Jill is like super late, right? Now remember when we was talking about the death of Kenneth. This is where it's gonna tie into this, right? Remember how we was seconds late to help Kenneth? This is why. So by the time Jill finally gets to the team, they're at the helicopter. They're already irritated because she's been late twice now. She was late for the meeting. Now she's late to get up. They're trying to get ready to go and save their team. Wesker said they're going to leave in 5 minutes. Jill took 10 minutes. Trent held Jill up for like 10 minutes. So they were late. They were super late leaving. Had they left in the time frame that
Wesker said, which was 5 minutes, we actually could have gotten to the Spencer Mansion much faster and probably would have been able to save Kenneth. Not necessarily Richard, but most likely we would have been able to save Kenneth's life, right? So that is actually the reason why we're late getting to the mansion, right? So Wesker was like, listen, we take care of our own, let's ready up, get everything. They leave. They're in the helicopter, they're flying, right? Something happens. Brad sets them down in the helicopter. So Joseph, there's not much known about Joseph. Joseph is part of STARS Alpha. The only thing that we really know about Joseph is that he was like a techie type of person. He could fix almost anything, right? So, as soon as they land, they start investigating. And they kind of split up, right? Again, as I mentioned in the last live, it's explained that unlike police officers, STARS are trained to go at it alone, investigate by themselves. Only when they truly need help is when they call for backup, right? And the reason for this is because they believe that, it's better off to go by yourself so you won't have to worry about anyone or anything like holding you back or, keeping you down or whatever. That's what they were trained to do. Again, this is why I say in the original comic, in the original timeline, STARS were more like military. In the retcon timeline, they've retconned them to be police officers, and that's not what they really were before. Excuse me. So yeah. So as we know, Joseph is the first one to die. Now, in the comic is a bit more brutal, right? Now, I'm playing the director's cut. There's apparently there is another version of this game where they actually show all the blood and stuff, but the director's cut for some reason didn't show it, right? So in the comic, Joseph not only finds, and this is what they cut out the game as well, Joseph not only finds the severed hand, but they also find the helicopter pilot of Team Bravo, like, split in half, as in something either ate him and tore him apart, or he died in a helicopter crash, right? But there's literally blood all over the helicopter. And then Joseph finds the severed hand, which we can only assume that it belonged to the helicopter pilot. Now, I forget the helicopter pilot's name, but yeah. So then seconds later, Joseph, he's torn to shreds by the zombie dogs, right? And so in the comic, this happens, right? And then they try to make a run for it back to the helicopter, and then Brad leaves. Now, let me tell you about Brad, right? This is something else in the comic that they don't mention in the games. So, like I said previously, the STARS, they take care of their own. They protect each other. They look out for each other, right? However, Brad was known as, how should I put this? He was known as the coward of STARS, right? Brad Vickers was known all across STARS in all of the RPD, to be honest with you. They called him Brad Chickenheart Vickers because literally in the first sign of danger, he was known to abandon his team, right? And that's exactly what he did at the beginning of the game and in the comic. The only difference is that in the game, they show Brad just immediately leaving. In the comic, it was a bit more detailed because in the comic, as the team is trying to run back to the helicopter for safety, there was a zombie that was on the helicopter. It was two zombies that was on the helicopter trying to get in, and that freaked Brad out. And Brad also saw his team running to the helicopter. So because he got scared, he left them there, and they had no choice but to run into the mansion, right? But Brad was a coward, and he was known as such. And in the comic, there was an argument between, I think, Brad and Joseph, and then Brad called Joseph something, and then Joseph called Brad a coward, and he called him Brad Chickenheart Vickers, which is what he was known as by the whole team. And it tells you in the comic that usually they would stick up for each other, when somebody was getting bullied, but no one stuck up for Brad because they all pretty much agreed, right? Now, how does this play into the future games? Well, let me tell you how. Now, from what I'm seeing in this game, Brad is not here, so he doesn't have much to do with what's happening in the Spencer Mansion, right? He did call me on my radio, and Jill answered the radio, and he's trying to get in contact with any STARS members that are in the mansion, but it sounded like he was far away, so he was like fading out, and so the transmission ended, right? So I'm still assuming that Brad is either somewhere in the mansion looking for us, or he's not in the mansion, and I guess he may be on the outskirts, searching the area. I don't know, right? But I will tell you this. How does Brad being a coward tie into RE3 Nemesis? I'm going to explain to you how. In the comic book for RE3 Nemesis, right? Again, Brad has been known as a coward. Now, the comic book for RE3 Nemesis picks up after the events of the Spencer Mansion. After they got back, right, Chief Irons was pissed. He was pissed off because, one, they defied his command and they defied his orders, right? But, when they returned, the only people that was left of STARS, period, was Brad, Barry, Jill, and Chris. Jill, Barry, Brad, and Chris, they confronted Chief Irons. Chief Irons, and by the way, I should also mention there's 2 different OG comics for Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. There are different sections that tell many different stories, but they all tie into each other. So in one version, right, they came back and they confronted Chief Irons, and Jill was the main one that was hammering hard and accusing Chief Irons of having something to do with what happened at the Spencer Mansion, right? Well, Chief Irons didn't like that, so he had Jill ordered to be suspended. He took away her badge, her uniform, everything. She was suspended without pay, and he confined Jill to her apartment. And Jill was literally being watched 24/7 by Chief Irons, his thugs, right? Whatever you want to call them, right? In another version of the OG comic, as soon as they escaped the Spencer Mansion incident and they got back, before they even got back, Chief Irons had already disposed of the STARS members, so he disbanded the STARS, because at the time of the Spencer Mansion incident, Chief Irons, the whole public was angry because they felt like STARS wasn't really doing anything to help the situation that was happening in Raccoon City. There were people still dying, reports of people still being eaten, and the public was like, where the hell are the STARS members? You guys sent them out for them to take care of the situation. They haven't been doing jack squat, right? So Chief Irons, and another thing, Chief Irons wanted to run for mayor. He wanted to be the new mayor. At the time of the incident, the mayor was Mayor Michael Warren, right? Michael Warren had a daughter whose name I forgot, but I'm gonna get more into the mayor's daughter in just a second, right? So the chief of police, Chief Irons, he made a statement to the public, and he pretty much lied to the public and said, due to their negligence, he pretty much said, due to their negligence, STARS have been completely disrespectful to the people of Raccoon City. They've been negligent. They do not care about the people, and thus I've terminated the STARS program, right? So now it's going about in the newspapers. STARS members they've been disbanded. They've been dishonored, stuff like that, right? Again, they're like military. So you know how in real life in the military, when someone gets disgraced from the military, it sticks with them and they're not able to get jobs most of the time, right? Well, that's exactly what happened to the STARS members. So while this is happening, they're still in the Spencer Mansion trying to survive. By the time they got back, right? By the time they got back, Jill got back to her apartment, and she found her apartment completely trashed. Chief Irons, after he gave that speech to the public, he had his men go and raid the apartments of Jill, Chris, and Barry, and just trash their shit. Like, look for anything that they may have had to, like, you know, any evidence they may have had to prove that he was involved. He had them just wipe their whole shebang clean, right? So Jill, Chris, and Barry, they realize they've been marked, for not necessarily for death, but like they're criminals now, if you will, right? So they're wanted criminals. So now they're trying to get out of Raccoon City. They're trying to find a way to get out of Raccoon City, because now this is 2 months before, mind you, this is 2 months before Raccoon City was being attacked by zombies, hunters, lickers, all that, right? So while this is going down, Chris, Jill, and Barry, they link up and they discuss trying to get out of Raccoon City. Somehow, Chris managed to escape, right? But before Chris escaped, he sent out a letter to Internal Affairs, and he let them know what happened at the Spencer Mansion incident, and he had them do an investigation on Chief Irons. And then Barry escaped, and he went back to his family to make sure they were okay. Jill, on the other hand, she had got stuck in Raccoon City, and so while she's stuck in Raccoon City, she's trying to figure out how to get out. And like I said, Chief Irons had suspended her without pay, took her gun, her badge, everything, right? And going back to that letter that Chris sent to Internal Affairs to have him investigate Chief Irons. They did an investigation on Chief Irons, and they found out that Chief Irons had multiple cases of sexual assault charges pinned on him when he was in the academy training to be police officer, and to be the chief of police, right? He had multiple sexual assault charges on him, and he also had a history of violence, and he also had a history of outbursts, and he was institutionalized in like a psych ward where they put people who society deems as crazy. They put people in there and they have them take medicine, and they kind of torture him a little bit. That's where he was sent in, right? So to kind of cope with that, Chief Irons actually took up taxidermy. Now, while this is going on, Chris, like I said, he escaped to Europe somehow. I forget how the hell he got to Europe, but he escaped. So, and this ties into the comic book for RE2. In RE2's comic book, after Claire gets to the RPD, she finds the facts from Internal Affairs to Chris Redfield in the Star's office, and it details what they found out about Chief Irons. Now, it said in the facts that they didn't know too much about Chief Irons. Not Chief Irons. They couldn't confirm or deny if the G virus from RE2, which was created by William Birkin, even existed, right? I forget why, but they said it wasn't enough evidence. But they did find out a lot about Chief Irons, and they did find out a lot of information connecting him to what happened at the Spencer Mansion and what happened at Umbrella. And they found out that he was getting paid by Umbrella to pretty much do their dirty work within the city, right? So, going back to Brad, because Brad, like I said, I don't know how the game plays out, because this is my first time playing the game, but in the comic book, Brad had nothing to do with the Spencer Mansion incident. He wasn't even there. So, because he wasn't there, he didn't know how to deal with the enemies, right? He didn't have any experience in dealing with hunters, with dealing with zombies, with dealing with tyrants. And this is important because this is exactly the reason why Brad ends up dying in RE3 Nemesis. Because when we see Brad in RE3 Nemesis, this man has been bitten. He burst out of a room that was full of zombies. Nemesis is on his ass the whole time. And then in the comic book, right? So, like I said, remember how I mentioned back in the last live, there were actually hunters in the streets of Raccoon City as well. It was hunters, zombies, and zombie dogs all in the streets of Raccoon City, and they were responsible for killing the people of Raccoon City. Well, they didn't put the hunters in the streets of Raccoon City in the game, and they didn't further emphasize what happened in the game like it did in the comics. There were some things that were taken out from the game that were in the comics, and that's one of them. Now, going back to Trent, how does Trent tie into all of this? Well, Trent, like I said, either he's working with Umbrella or he is employed by Umbrella, and he's trying to let people know what Umbrella is doing without necessarily getting himself in trouble, because if Umbrella finds out that he's, snitching on them, they're going to have him killed, right? So that's why he doesn't tell Jill too much about him. All he tells her is to watch out, for people that you think you can trust, and to keep your eyes peeled, and he only tells her his name, right? Well, in RE3 Nemesis comic book, Trent also talks to Carlos. Now, by this time, Jill has already known who Trent is, right? Carlos is being introduced to Trent. So when in the comic book, there's two different versions of the OG comic book for RE3 Nemesis, right? But one thing that still remains the same is how Brad ended up dying. In the comic book for RE3 Nemesis, this was after, this was 2 months after the incident. Like I said, Jill got stuck in Raccoon City somehow. I forget how, but the whole city, just went to hell, and Jill was being watched by Chief Iron's men. The whole time she's being watched, Brad is being hunted by Nemesis. Umbrella sent Nemesis after any and all remaining STARS members that may have been still in Raccoon City. And at the time, the only STARS members that were still in Raccoon City that we knew of was Jill and what's his name? Brad. Like I said, Chris somehow escaped and he went to Europe. Barry escaped somehow and he went to go and check on his family to make sure his family was safe, because Wesker threatened his family, right? And said that if he didn't help him, he would kill his family. So that's where they are. So neither Chris or Barry are in Raccoon City at the time. So that means that the only remaining STARS members are Jill and what's his name, Brad. So you said, man, this is heavy. Yeah, there's a lot of things that they didn't put in the games, but you gotta remember, these games were made with the developers expecting you to have already read the comics, so that you already pretty much know the base story, so you won't be too lost. But a lot of people in today's time have never read the OG comics to the original game, so they don't know all this stuff. That's why I'm explaining it here, right? And again, there's a channel on here, The Residents of Evil. Excuse me, they also have the audio books for some of the original comic books, so you can go check it out on their page as well. But yeah, so the only two STARS members that were left were Jill and Brad. So while Jill, was, like I said, she was being watched, the whole time she's being watched, Chief Irons had his men watching Jill. Umbrella had already sent out their tyrant to kill any remaining STARS members, which was Nemesis. While Jill is in her apartment being watched, Brad is being hunted down by Nemesis, and this was actually going on for about almost 2 weeks. So fast forward to Jill. Now she finally escapes her apartment, and that's only due to the fact that the police officers are pretty much dead. You had the UBCS, the police officers, the majority of them, they died trying to rescue the civilians in the city, right? I'm going to talk about the UBCS in a second, right? Because, again, a lot of information they don't put in the game to tell you about the UBCS, right? So, in the comic book, one thing that they did keep in the game is Brad's death. Now, what happened in the comic is that Jill is trying to survive. She's thinking that she's the only one left of STARS. She can't get in contact with Chris. She doesn't know where Chris is. She doesn't know where Barry is, right? She doesn't even know where Brad is. So as she's trying to escape and she's trying to survive the streets of Raccoon City, she runs into Brad, who is shooting, and almost, Brad almost shoots her, thinking that she was a zombie. Jill turns around and sees that it's Brad, right? Brad is shocked to see Jill, and he says, "Jill, I can't believe you're still alive." And then, of course, Jill is above Brad because she's higher ranking, right? So she tells Brad, I didn't know you were still alive either, but we need to work together. We need to help the people of the city. And Brad is like, hell no. And then Jill is like, what do you mean? Do I need to pull rank on you? And then Brad says, joining Stars was like the worst thing I could ever have done in my life. I'm not a part of Stars anymore. I want out. So then he starts running away in fear because there's a horde of zombies right after him, right on, their tail, right? So Jill is running after Brad, who's running away from Jill, and he's telling Jill, stay away from me, right? Brad is running towards the police station. Now, the big difference between in the game and in the comic book is that in the comic book, Brad was not bitten. He wasn't being chased by Nemesis, right? In the comic book, right? In the game, he was being chased by Nemesis, and he had been chased by Nemesis for like almost 2 weeks. In the comic book, he had never seen Nemesis yet, right? So he's running towards the police station. I don't know why. Jill is running after him saying, Brad, stop. We need to work together. So when Brad gets to the gates of the RPD, Jill stops in complete fear, right? Brad didn't see it, but Jill did. Jill saw this hulking behemoth dressed in all black. Its skin was like burnt to a crisp, mouth wide open. Obviously, it's Nemesis, right? Brad didn't see it because Nemesis was right on him. Jill saw it, and she was struck in fear, right? She was, as the saying goes, she was scared shitless, right? So Brad turns around and sees Nemesis. And I gotta say, even though Nemesis in the game is frightening as hell, I have to admit, in the OG comics, Nemesis is far more frightening in the comics, right? So Brad tries to run away, but Nemesis was not about to let him run away, so he catches Brad and literally crushes Brad's face, right? So now he successfully killed Brad. Now he turns his attention towards Jill. And when Nemesis kills Brad, Jill turns her head because she couldn't look, right? So now Nemesis turns his attention towards Jill, and he literally picks up Brad's body and uses Brad's body as like a melee weapon to attack Jill. And a lot of people don't know how Nemesis even got the stitches in his eye. So in the OG comics, Jill is quick on her feet, right? Jill actually took her combat knife and stabbed Nemesis in his right eye and slashed his right eye out. And because the biggest difference between the T virus and the G virus is that the T virus does not have healing properties. Nemesis does not have the ability to heal himself, which is why both in the comics and in the game, every time he's injured, he has to go and stitch himself up. He can't heal himself, So, when she does that in the comics, she cuts his eye out. That causes him to retreat and stitch. And there's a whole scene where he's literally stitching his own eye up. And Jill, she runs inside of the RPD, and then there's still a horde of zombies. Like you gotta go watch. If you don't have the original book or you don't have the original comic, look it up, or like I said, go over to the Residents of Evil's channel, and then there's another channel that covers it. It's Scorpion. His channel is spelled SCORE PN. He also does the audiobook for one of the original comics for RE3 Nemesis, right? And so yeah, that's what happened with Nemesis' eye, and that's how Brad got killed in the comics. Now obviously in the game it's much more, I wouldn't say more brutal, but it is brutal, right? Now let me go back to talking about the UBCS. So in the comic book, let's talk about Trent. So Trent is masking as a member of the UBCS, but he is working with Umbrella. Now it is established in the comic book that the UBCS don't necessarily have anything directly to do with Umbrella. They are just war dogs. And it doesn't go into detail in the games, but in the comic books, every single member of the UBCS were people that were put on death row, right? They were going to be sentenced to death. Umbrella pretty much bribed the courts and had them be freed to be put to good use, right? That good use was to be put in Umbrella's War Dog program, if you will, for lack of better terminology, right? So Umbrella pretty much saved these people from being put on death row. Carlos, I think it mentioned something about him being an illegal immigrant or something like that, because there are several scenes in the comics where Carlos is afraid to say something wrong because he's afraid of being deported, right? They heavily emphasize him being an illegal immigrant, right? Well, Trent is a part of the UBCS, and they send the UBCS members out to save the people of Raccoon City. Their mission is, in fact, to save whatever civilians they can, right? Now, let me tell you where Nikolai comes into play. Nikolai, Trent, and a few other people are... Am I still recording? Hold on. Okay, hold up. Time out. Okay, I'm like, hold up. Got something went wrong. Where I leave off at? Oh yeah, Trent. So Trent, somehow Trent already knows who Carlos is, right? And just like how he told Jill in the first RE game, he tells Carlos, you might want to keep your eyes peeled. You may not be able to trust everybody. Carlos is like, what are you talking about? So then he tells Carlos, there's a diner in the middle of Raccoon City, in the middle of the city. I forget what he said the diner was called, but he said, go to the diner. As soon as we get deployed into the city, go to the diner and wait for me. I'll give you some more information. So, okay. So he does just that, and then Nikolai is one of the supervisors, right? So is Trent. Nikolai goes around killing the supervisors, and he's also responsible for the semi-death of Mikhail in the comics. But I wanted to explain some of this. I'm also looking at the comments on Twitter. I wanted to explain this because a lot of people are confused about what happened in some of these games, like, RE3 Nemesis, what led up to what happening, RE1, and, I wanted to explain some of it because a lot of people don't know. But that's pretty much most of what happened. But the UBCS, so Nikolai was pissed off. Now, I had always thought that Mikhail was the leader of the UBCS platoon, right? But there's two different squads of the UBCS. You got Squad 1 and Squad 2. Squad 1 is Alpha, Squad 2 I think is something else. And I think Mikhail and his team were Squad Alpha, right? Nikolai was jealous because he was mad that Umbrella didn't appoint him to be the leader. And so they instead appointed Mikhail. So, in the comic, Mikhail is leader of their platoon, and Nikolai is second in command, right? But remember how in RE3 Nemesis we see that Mikhail is in the cable car and he's already wounded? Well, in the comic, Nikolai was the one that shot him. He shot him with a rifle, right? All of the UBCS members had been wiped out, due to the zombies, and Mikhail was one of the few that survived. Mikhail and Carlos and Nikolai were like the very few ones that survived. And then there's Trent, right? Trent survived too. Trent is like a sort of forgotten about character because I don't even think Capcom really went anywhere else with his character after the events of RE1 and RE3 Nemesis. But what else? So yeah, so Nikolai was killing the majority of the other supervisors in the comics, right? And there's a part where he meets up with one of the scientists it was a woman, and he had a gun to her head, and pretty much, you know, she was trying to beg him, if you will, by seducing him to not kill her, and he shot her and killed her. Ear itches. And then I feel like I should go into this more in like another live, because like this is a lot to talk about, because there's a lot of stuff that happened. But what time is it? Oh, it's 3:16 in the morning for me. But yeah, I just wanted to explain some of that. Let me see. Should I continue playing? But yeah, that's what I wanted to explain so far. I don't know if you guys are still in the YouTube chat, but much lore. Hold on, much lore. Hold on. Much lore to be discussed. Indeed. Boom. But yeah, I'll probably explain more of this in another live when I do part 3 of this. But yeah, I just wanted to explain some of that to give you guys some background on what's going on. But I'm noticing as I'm playing this game, there's a lot that has been changed. Not a lot, but like some things have been changed. Excuse me. Did I save already? I think I saved. What do I have in my inventory? Yeah, I think I saved already. Yeah, so I'm gonna end it here, you guys. I appreciate, you know, y'all for participating and watching my live. I appreciate y'all on Twitter for participating. I appreciate y'all on YouTube for participating. Brian, you're awesome. I subscribe to your channel. I'm gonna keep watching your videos because I love a lot of your videos and your gameplay. This has been really awesome. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. It's hard for me to like switch back and forth between Twitter and YouTube, you know, just to read the comments, but I appreciate y'all supporting. I really do. But this is fun. I'm enjoying this game a lot. But yeah, so I think I already saved. So you guys have a wonderful day, evening, night, afternoon, and you know, thank you for joining my live and you know, participating along with me. Oh, Brian, you're still here. You're welcome. You are very much welcome. Thank you in return. Yeah. Yeah, I watched a few of your videos, actually. I liked your content. And if I'm not mistaken, because I think you also did Mortal Kombat content as well. Let me see, because I remember... Was it you? Hold on, let me see. Okay, that may not have been you. I could have sworn I saw Raiden from Mortal Kombat X as a theme of one of your videos. I see you play a lot of Assassin's Creed. I've never played Assassin's Creed. I want to get into it though. There's a lot of games I've never played. I've never played Call of Duty. I've never played Assassin's Creed. Like, it's a lot. Thank you. I just randomly put stuff on YouTube. Yeah, same. I post for fun most of the time. I post for fun, so. But, did you want, really quickly, did you want me, Brian, did you want me to show you some of the strats I use for Nemesis fighting against him? Or did you want me to do that in another live? Wait, you said that's me, Raiden profile picture. Oh, so you changed your profile picture. I could have sworn one of your videos actually had a picture of Raiden from MK. Like, I thought you did a video as well. I actually have some of your videos saved in my favorites. I just realized something. This live is almost the same amount of hours as the previous one. Lord. Lords. It's almost 4 hours. I hope that, I hope that when I go back and I look back over this live, I hope that the game music is not triumphing over my voice again. I tried to turn it down so you can hear me. I tried to balance it out so you guys can hear me better. You said, oh, wow, thanks. Yeah, sure, no problem, no problem. Do you want me to show you the Nemesis stuff now, or do you want me to do that in another live? Yeah, I did post some of it on my channel. I'll look at Nemesis tips another time. Okay. Yeah, for sure, no problem. Thanks again for joining me today. Have a wonderful evening, night, afternoon, morning. I am going to do some food because I am starving. And I'm gonna pick this back up later, probably today, because I want to stream again today. I gotta get up at 9. Yeah, I already saved it. Did I save it? Brian, did I save already? Chat, did I save? Because I don't remember saving. Let me save again because I don't really remember. Someone said you already saved. I did. Okay, good. I think you did. Yeah, Brian said the same thing. Alright, okay. Alright, y'all have a good one. I'll catch up with y'all later. Y'all be easy. You said I would save again just in case. Okay, I'm gonna save again. Yeah, because I can't remember. I got my mind on food right now. I'm hungry as hell. I wish I had some lunch meat so I could give me a sandwich.